Hello, friends. Welcome back. Here we are again, and we're here to talk about Free Comic Book Day 2023, what I bought. Let's jump right into it and start off with the things that I bought. And then we'll talk about the things that I got for free, because it's Free Comic Book Day, which has been going on since 2002. I want to hear what you got in the comments, so share with me. Let me know what you've read, what you love. Let's talk about it. So the things that I bought Star Wars Yoda issue number 7 when I was there on Saturday. Just actually finished reading this today. I am loving this series, and I love how each arc is its own sort of creative team. Very, very cool, and I just have to show you guys this, because as I was reading this today, I was on Words on Wednesday, which is a stream I do on Ruel Gaviola's channel, which I will put a link to in the video description if you guys want to go follow him on Twitch. He's awesome. We do this stream every other Wednesday where we talk about comics, and then we basically play a word-based game of some kind. So this shirt that I put on was for the stream, because in this issue, I'm probably making everyone feel uncomfortable by folding this, is Yoda and this R2 unit, and it looks just like the pose on my shirt. Very similar vibe to Grogu here, who's on R2. So I had to share that with you guys. I just thought that was so cool. Also, yes, sometimes I do bend my comments. I'm not very precious at all times with my comics, so sorry if that gives anyone anxiety. Alright, I also got Demon Wars Scarlet Sin. Demon Wars is really amazing. It is the sequel to Demon Days. This is another story by Peach Momoko, who does all of the art, and I've heard some interviews with her where she is so modest. She does not call herself a writer. Zach Davison, I believe, does the translations in this. It's a really beautiful series, though. Yeah, Zach Davison does the translations in this. It's a really beautiful series. Very pretty. A lot of work goes into this, so I'm very excited to read this one. And because it is the, what did I say last time? I said on the stream 60th, but I believe it's actually the 40th anniversary. And because it's the anniversary of Star Wars over here, we have some special comics that have been coming out that are one-shots. I already got the Ewoks one. It was so cute. I loved it. This is the Lando one, so I got the one-shot. I was pulled into that. Although I'm not collecting Marvel stuff, I know I just showed you guys 3 Marvel comics. For those that don't know, I actually have a New Year's resolution going on this year where I'm not buying single issues of Marvel comics. But to be clear what that means, Star Wars doesn't count for that rule, and Demon Wars I was collecting before the new year happened, so that one I'm allowing myself to finish. So, although this time there's a lot of Marvel on these, it's technically all legal within the way I'm approaching the New Year's resolutions, so haven't broken it yet. And the only series that I'm continuing to read from the big 2 is Nightwing, and obviously there's a couple caveats that I've made, but just thought I'd share that with you guys. It's a pretty cool thing, and I do want to come on more and talk about more indie comics. So if there are any indie comics right now that you're into, that you'd love to hear me talk about, or maybe ones that you think I should check out, please let me know in the comments. I've been reading some really great stuff. I really want to do a video where I come and talk about Black Cloak on here. And speaking of indie comics, I've got Saga from Image, which I also bought this, which is a hardcover, volume 1. The first book in the hardcover. It collects the first 18 issues, and these were 30% off when I was at the comic shop, so I got a nice deal on it. I've been eyeing this for a while, so it was an easy pickup, and it's also something we're reading for Words on Wednesday right now. So, like I said, if you want to read Saga with us, go check it out. Now, those are the things I bought, so let me show you what I got. Well, I got Dawn of DC Night Terrors Special Edition. I just saw Dawn of DC and I grabbed for this one, so kind of curious to check this out. I'm interested to see what, ooh, there's some pretty cool stuff actually happening in here. Ooh, this is pretty creepy. Cool, I feel like I'm gonna be into that. I like creepy things, I like DC, so seems good. You know what else seems good? Sometimes you need to go to a place far away that lives inside you. A place that is exclusively for people who are enthusiastic about other people. It doesn't really live inside you. It more lives on the interwebs. And it is a place where you can go and support folks. And where I do a comic book club with exclusively enthusiasts about Wolverine right now is what we're reading. So stay tuned. I'm also going to have a little recap video here on the channel at some point for you guys where I want to talk about everything I've read so far and just kind of summarizing the story up to this point for anyone that wants to join and jump in with us. We meet monthly. We talk about a couple issues of Wolverine. We're reading the old school series from the 80s/90s, obviously. We're actually into the 90s right now, and it's very, very good. So just a thing. Go to the place. Look inside yourself. Click the buttons. Google it. Or click the links on somewhere. No, I don't have links to this, I don't think. Click through the link tree. Alright, that's enough of this. Back to what you came here for. Let's talk about Animal Castle. So Animal Castle Volume 2. I do not know anything about Animal Castle. I just saw this and I really, really liked the art. So I'm very excited to check this one out. We got Star Trek. Star Trek is something that I've been reading. I'm reading the Star Trek 2022 series right now. I read one issue of Strange New Worlds, loved that. And I am very excited to check this out. I'm a huge Trekkie for those that don't know. So yeah, this is something that I'm very excited to read about. Everything Star Trek I've seen so far I've loved from IDW. So we got Clark and Lex, and we also have Fan Club, Batman Squad, the Justice of All. A couple little YA stories, I think, in here, little previews. And I really love the artwork in this one, so I'm very excited to check this out. I love YA and kids comics as well, so I collect some of those because I just get a hoot out of them and usually enjoy them. It's a hoot! We also got Red Sonja. Obviously, I gotta get Red Sonja. Y'all know I love to cosplay as Red Sonja. Love this character. Love her strength. Love barbarians. So I saw this. I was like, that's a no-brainer. I'm gonna need that. I got Fish Flies. I got this one actually because I saw Jeff Lemire up here. And I love Jeff Lemire, so I thought I would check it out. And honestly, from flipping through it, this looks like I'm probably really gonna like it. And looks very creepy and I really like this artwork. Oh, it looks creepy. I got so many creepy things. I got Girl Taking Over, which I knew was a thing that was coming, a Lois Lane story. This is a YA book, and I'm just excited to check it out because, yeah, it's Lois Lane. And who doesn't love Lois Lane, right? If you don't love Lois Lane, what are you doing? So I'm kind of interested in that. There is West of Sundown, which I just liked how spooky this cover looked. And it's also from Vault, I think. Vault Comics? And I hadn't really heard much about Vault, so I'm curious to check it out. Wow, this actually looks really good. Also, this is a pretty big book. So, yeah, I will have to check that out and see what it's about. The Sacrificers, and The Sacrificers is actually a comic that I was told about by my partner, and I wanted to check it out. I think they actually grabbed this one, but I am also interested in it, and it's Rick Remender, so it'll be cool to check this one out. I don't know what's happening in here, but it looks really cool. And then we have Spider-Man, Venom. Obviously, I gotta get a little bit of Spidey. The other Spider-Man comic that was available was already gone by the time I got there for Free Comic Book Day because I came a little later in the day. So this was what was left, but I'm pretty excited. I like Spider-Man. I like Venom. So I like Zeb Wells. I like Ewing. So I'm excited to check that one out. This one I picked up because I just loved the art. This is the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. Look how furry they are on their bikes. Look at them go. And I just really liked the artwork on this. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued and interested in checking it out. Yeah, this art is really, really cool. Really detailed. Free Comic Book Day. Okay, you don't have to say that a minute. Okay, this one is the best comic ever. I don't know. I just like some of these characters look really cute. Also, it's the best comic ever. Obviously, I need to get that. Oh, wow. This looks really fun inside, actually. I'm going to give you a little peek on this one. Look at this. Look at these colors. These colors are phenomenal. Very, very cool. Oh, I'm excited to check this out. And it looks like it's a few different stories. So, that's cool. Look at this robot guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, I'm very excited. Cool. Well, that seems like it'll be a fun time. The Last Comics on Earth. The Last Kids on Earth. Oh, this was a book, I believe. The Last Kids on Earth. I know about this one. So now they obviously have a comic series. And I believe this takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where the kids are like the ones that survive. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, this looks like something I could easily gift to like one of my friend's kids, actually. This seems like a great time. Cool. Excited to check this one out. And we also have the Mighty Marvel backlist. And this is actually just a sort of program, like just giving you all the, it's just for like a preview basically of all the trade paperback collections. I didn't know that when I picked it up, but I do love having like a preview or a trade. I'm still collecting Marvel and DC trades. I'm just not collecting single issues. So it's actually really good for me because if I want to pick up any trades, I know what's coming out and how much it is and a little description if I don't know about that book yet, but I want to check it out. That's everything I got, friends. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you got for Free Comic Book Day. Let me know what indie comics you would like to hear me talk about, if any. And I will see you in the next video. That's about it. Stay nerdy, friends. Bye!